Hey, what's good, YouTube? Mike here with another reaction video, and we're about to dive into something that I can't wait to see. That's right, it's a live performance of Hiren, by Ren, of course, and it was just released today. I just got home from the boys' soccer match. Disappointingly, they lost. Okay, but we've got Ren to look forward to, so let's get into that. Here, let's call up that video. Let's get it going. So this is Hiren, the other songs live at Coco. The other songs live at Coco. I looked that up. I guess it looks like that's some kind of a series or something like that. I'm not sure where it's based out of. Probably England. Not sure when this would have been shot. Does it say? No, it doesn't say how long this has been in the can. All right, let's watch. There we go. He's doing it on a classical guitar. Sorry, I started to stutter there because I was listening. There was a little bit of stutter on the on his guitar line there, but this is live. Not quite as clean as on the recording, but solid. Solid. Diminished arpeggios.
Wow, did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some...
So yeah, I guessed that's what he was going to do when I saw the microphone set up in that array. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess the other option would have been like one of those wireless headsets like the Backstreet Boys. Can't imagine why I didn't choose that one.
Oh, I know you need me, you're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me, not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit?
Hate to be that guy, but I only do this because it's nice to know that Ren, as he says later in the song, is indeed human. Here's a little flub.
Over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving.
Right there. That was a bad note. But this is live. He is up there all by himself. And it is the scariest feeling. I don't know how people do it. perform all by themselves. You might as well be like, you're just so naked. It's as easy just as being off by a few millimeters. And you got yourself a bad note. Let's not dwell on it, though. It's about the overall.
You are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that, man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ran, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it, instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
When you're on the return team and your partner's returning serve, are you standing here?
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hiren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire or stand in your fire, inspired on me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin minted different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences with illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that was really interesting. Takeaway. If I'm comparing it to the original, felt a little maybe slower. It's a little bit slower. The energy wasn't quite as high as the video. It was different. But I think what it was is he wasn't playing to the camera on this one. It seems to me like he was playing to the audience in front of him. And the place to be would have been in the audience. And we get to see it and witness it. But it doesn't feel quite the same as when he's singing directly to the camera. Because he has a knack for like pushing his energy out through the camera into our hearts. But this sounds like he was pushing his energy into the hearts of the audience more so than the camera in this case. But it still gives you an insight into how cool it would be to be at one of Ren's concerts. Maybe one day I'll get to be in the crowd cheering on for Ren. That would be totally awesome. I totally liked it. Or more than liked it. I loved it. I'm a huge Ren fan, if you don't know. I like everything he does. So there was a couple bad notes, but that's nothing. That's, like I said, that's to be expected, especially when you're performing solo. All rock musicians make bad notes all night long. You would never notice them because there's a band, right? You wouldn't necessarily pick it out the same way. It's easier to hide your mistakes when you have some company. When you're playing by yourself, you're out there by yourself, for real. I could have used the guitar a little bit louder. That would have been nice. But like I said, Ren was on point. His character, yeah. I just want to see the last little bit where he changes the arpeggio. Yeah, from here, last verse.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself. And
definitely a little bit slower, right?
But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in the eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be
feel
broken
the energy
and
building
beat.
up here, though, for
I was
sure.
made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
That's great.
So coward the man I become when
Voice sounds amazing.
and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire or stand in your fire, inspired on me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin with two different sides.
Yeah, I can never stop it during this part. All right. I'm going to just duck out of the last part here. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I would love to see Ren live, and this gives you an idea of what that would be like. And again, you know, there's a difference between a video, performing for video, and performing to a live audience. If you were in the live audience, that guitar would be loud, the vocal would be loud, everything would be loud. There'd be resonant noises bouncing off the walls and stuff. It would sound a lot different than when you're listening from home on your with controlled volume, and everything's, you know. Yeah. I love it. All right. Good job, Ren. We'll catch you next time. I got lots of Ren in the membership lounge, and it's going to be trickling down. I'm going to be doing something every Wednesday, be dropping some Ren. We call it Ren's Day. All right. We'll see you Wednesday.